This is black pepper wine. It's allowed to climb on trees, even walls. It usually bears fruit after 3 to 4 years. This vine was planted around 5 years back. Usually, black pepper is harvested around January, February before summer.
मागीर आमी हांगा हाडले खाली खाली एक मागीर तो आनी हे करूं लागलो वडतरे पता
The fruits, they look like a cluster of grapes, and once the fruit starts turning red, they are harvested or else they fall off the vine and are scattered. It is a very common spice of India. Here the color has changed red, and hence we are starting to pluck it and harvest it. This was the first time we harvested a lot of black pepper, and hence we were clueless about how it is to be processed. The usual way we did was to dry the raw pepper directly in sunlight. But we were not so happy with how it turned out. It looked shriveled and brown in color. So this time we decided to use different methods and see which gave the best results. So we did some research and we asked few of our friends, and we found out a method which we will be using for a part of the harvest and the rest of them as it is.
Where Rana supply? Ranak जातो.
Color?
मिरी. Only नाही शकत. 5. उद्यापासून काढतात.
Next day we got to the process. What we did was we took all the pepper in a vessel and added hot water, not boiling water, hot water into it, and left it for a little while.
ना तसं काय ना.
We could instantly see that the pepper was changing color, slightly turning black.
पुन्हा चौदा आपला किडी किडी आला का लय जाता मस्त तें पुरता
किडीचे नाही. शिस्तात खायची. वास येता बरोबर. पडलो कित करता काय 1-2 फुटे सुकून जाल की खोबरे जाल पुसता काय त्या केल्ले. काळली दिसता ती शाईन मारतात.
नाका कोबरे घाल बसला रे
Since it was our first time and we were not so sure, we left it just for a few minutes in water, and then we strained it out and then left it in the sun to dry.
Spread.
The fruits that had turned red in color, after putting it in hot water, had become very soft and mushy, just like tiny tomatoes. This is how it looked after it was kept in the sun to dry for 2 days. The one we are seeing right now is the one we had boiled, put in hot water, and you can see it is still having a little brown color in it because it was not kept in hot water for long, I think. So it doesn't look that dark black. But the next now that you see is a freshly made batch, and it was kept for a longer time in very hot water, and it's not even a day, just for 2-3 hours, and you can see the color is so dark black. So it also depends on the temperature and the amount of time it is kept in that hot water. This first batch of pepper you see, peppercorns, black pepper, are directly sun dried. So you can see those are not black but brownish in color. After drying it in the sun for a week, we get to the next step, and that is to separate the peppercorns from the stalk.
मिरी अशी करून काढून जायचं कणग्यावर येताना
ते बोडीने
हा हे
स्टॉक
बळी कणग्यावर उडवते आणि मिरींच घालते बरे एकान साफ करून जायचे नाही घडवत
So this is how we make black pepper at home. This is the method we use. If you like the video, please subscribe.